guys, what's up? It's Ray here, and we got another video for you guys. This one is New York City Eats, so I'm gonna take you guys on places that I usually go to as a Queens regular, and a lot of my friends go to as well. Right now we're in Flushing, New York, close to Bayside to be exact. We're on 194th and Northern Boulevard, and I'm gonna take you guys for some pho. All right, pho is pretty big in this neighborhood because it's a Korean neighborhood. I think it goes from probably 194th all the way down to like a little further than Main Street. After that it gets a little Chinese, just different ethnicities, and yeah, pho is pretty huge, especially after the rager we had last night. We went out in Bushwick, and you know, we got a little crazy. Shout out to Carousel and other bars like that. So yeah, Pho Che is the one we're going to today. Pho Che is the one that we're going to, and this is rumored to be one of the best pho places around. Now, I don't know if I can stake that claim. I've been here a couple of times. It's pretty good. The best, I don't know. I guess that's subject to taste. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Not only is the pho good, but everything else is good as well. They have these Thai teas. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'll probably try to show right now. They have these Thai teas, and they're really good. And usually you eat the pho with fries. I know people get it with fries, so that's kind of weird, you know. But the fries are banging. They're super crispy and they're super awesome. So if you're out here, try the pho, whatever type of pho you want. They got a million of them. I'll show you guys real quick. And so try the pho with the fries. And if you want a Thai tea, you can get a Thai tea. It's up to you, but I would suggest it. Why not? Why not? They also have bubble tea as well, which is a staple in Flushing. It's a big, I guess I'd say Asian drink. That's how I discovered it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So pho and bubble tea, fries, whatever you want. It's a bit of a mix up here. It's a bit of a mashup. So yeah, and they're open until, looks like they're open until 9, which is, I think that's pretty standard. 9 o'clock is pretty standard. So yeah, and they got an A, so there you go. We're gonna head inside and I'll let you guys know what's up. Yeah, you guys need this sauce, sriracha. And what is this? I'm not sure what this is. I'm gonna go with plum sauce. It's really good stuff. It's kind of sweet, a little tangy. And of course, chili sauce. I don't think I need to explain that to you guys. And it comes with this stuff. I think it's shallots, and you can have a look right there. Piping hot. So, all right, guys. Bon appetit. What is it? What's in here? I gotta get the menu. But it's like some sort of beef. I believe there's chicken in there as well, and pork. So it's like all three of the meats. There's many more meats, but you know what I mean, like the basic ones. Anyway, the Thai iced tea is slamming. I highly recommend the Thai iced tea. Dope off the chain, you know. It's a regular sort of neighborhood, which is super dope. And yeah, this is how it looks like, you know. It's small, but very nice, and yeah, that's everything that you need. If you fuck with acai, or if you fuck with any of these Korean drinks, then they got all of that stuff here. It's actually Vietnamese, because Vietnamese, well, I should know that because I've been to Vietnam, but it is in a Korean neighborhood, so I guess that was sort of the confusion. But anyway, it was Vietnamese, and it's really good stuff. They have a pretty good dessert menu as well. I think they have some sort of like plum, some sort of sweet plum, so you can try that as well. But I'm definitely gonna put the menu up on here before I go. So yeah, so right now it's banging. Comes out super fast. Everything comes out here super fast. I waited for like maybe, I don't know, freaking not even 5 minutes, and it was ready. And well, I guess it's hot water, so that would make sense, right? Because it cooks itself. And yeah, the food is absolutely delicious. Really good. Highly recommend. Before, like, what time did it open? Would he know better? Okay, all right, cool. Let me ask him. Let's see what the damage is. All right, so for the house special combo, which is like the mixed pho and the Thai iced tea, it was a total of $22 with tax. It is a total of $25.78. I don't know. A lot of people make a big deal about tipping. I'm a tipper, so I'm gonna give them a good tip. That's just me. I come here. I don't want to say often, but often enough that they recognize me. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna burn any bridges. But anyway, So yeah, that was a pretty good meal. I got the to-go. I'm not gonna lie, I had to tap out. I'm taking some to go. I really don't like these plastic containers, honestly, for hot food, because you know it melts the plastic. But you know that's me. There I go on my rant again. But yeah, no, great meal. Like I said, located on 169th and Northern Boulevard, and yeah, like a really great spot. I tried to get an interview with one of these guys over here, but they're a little camera shy, so couldn't get that this time. But maybe at the next spot. As you can see right behind me, there you go, big bold letters. And like I said before, it was dope. Off the chains, love that spot. Try not to get too dark because this camera's not the best in no light. But yeah, really good spot. Now off to the next spot. I think we're gonna head to Mad for Chicken. This is an actual Korean spot, and they say it has some of the best chicken, you know, in Queens. It's kind of all over New York, I believe. But I don't know. I guess you have to be the judge of that. Get back into the light. So I guess you have to be the judge of that. But yeah, we're headed to Mad for Chicken, and they also make their own beer. It's kind of a weird spot. It's kind of a fusion spot. It's got like Korean stuff, but it also plays sports, and it's like a Korean sports bar. I'm not sure how to describe it, but I guess you guys will see in a second. All right. No, that's perfect. Thank you so much. Cheers. All right, so as you guys can see, this place is pretty eclectic. Like I said before, they got like hip hop playing. They have their own beer. They make their own brew. It's called Mad IPA. Super dope. Had it before, and this is one of my favorite places to come to. It's right around the corner from my crib, and they also sell shirts here that are pretty cool. It's like I really want to show this stuff, but I don't know if they want to be on camera, but I'll show you the shirts that they have here. It's like staff shirts, but they actually sell it so you can actually buy the staff shirt. Like, I mean, it doesn't sound that cool, but it's kind of a New York thing. People do that. Like, you go to certain places, especially if it's more like of a neighborhoody place, and they'll have like you know, shirts of the business of like the people who work here, or whatever. Like, you know, as if like you're part of the staff. It's kind of cool, in my opinion. But anyway, yeah. So we're here, and we're watching the Magic versus Boston game. Boston leads 2-1. 84-77 right now, so still a good game. And yeah, man, yeah, this place is like super cool, super eclectic. It's Korean in nature. You can tell by the menu. The menu has like some really funky stuff, like what is it? Kimchi fries and edamame and kimchi quesadillas. I wanted to ask you a couple questions about this spot. Like, the spot's like super cool, like super eclectic. Like, what's the inspiration for this spot? Like,
inspiration?
Yeah, it's like hip hop music playing, but like Korean food and like sports, like a Korean sports bar. Like, what's
More of like a Korean gastropub.
Oh, Korean gastropub. Gotcha.
So like we also serve like Korean food, but also like a fusion of like other stuff that you see on the menu.
Yeah, I've noticed
like
that.
Known for our Korean fried chicken too. So
That's right. Yeah. I was just saying that. Like, what is it? Double fried? Can you tell me the secret? Is there a secret that you can't say or anything like that?
If you want to take a look, everything's like.
Oh, you're right. I never even noticed
There's
that.
no secret over here.
No, of course not. It's on the blackboard. I've never even noticed that. I'm gonna
If you
go.
want to take a look around, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check that out in a second. But one more question I had to ask you. Like, how long have you been working here? 3 years. 3 years? Okay. And you like it here?
Yeah.
Cool, like
Vibe's cool. You know,
yeah.
Are cool. You know, it's a new experience like every single time.
Yeah. I know you guys open pretty late. Like, it's pretty cool. Like 12 o'clock usually. And what time do you guys close today?
Today we close
at 12. Okay. Yeah. Even on a Sunday, you guys close at 12.
Yeah.
That's pretty badass. Yeah, man.
Trying to go for that like late night vibe type of thing.
Yeah. It's dope. Especially like in a neighborhood like this. Like, not everything opens late, so it's good to have like that one place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
there's like tons of like other like Korean cultures around here. It's like Korean bars.
That's right. I haven't been to one yet. I've been in this neighborhood for about, I want to say, 4 years now. So I've been here for a bit, but like I've never been to a Korean bar. Like, I've been to like karaoke, but not like a straight up bar. You know what I mean? Like Korean straight up bar. So I haven't tried that just yet. But
it's like more down like towards like even a block away from here.
Really?
Like, even across the street.
Yeah.
There's another one.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely gonna check it out. Yeah, and what do people usually order? What's like the biggest thing that people order here?
Like I mentioned earlier, it's fried chicken right here.
The chicken? Yeah.
Usually for one person, you should get like 10-piece wings.
Okay. And what's your personal favorite dish on this?
My personal favorite?
Yeah.
I like getting the scallion chicken.
Scallion chicken. All right, cool. And that's deep fried tenders, brushed with soy garlic and scallions, obviously. The spicy soy garlic wings. I don't want to say world famous, but New York famous. And yeah, I think you get what, 10? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Is it 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? I think they gave me 11. Ready? I'm about to take a bite. Awesome. Double fried, as they say, so it's extra crispy. And the meat cooked perfectly on the inside. And the flavor is off the chain, so you guys should definitely try it. Again, spicy soy garlic wings and mashed chicken, yeah. And with a beer, with an IPA, can't go wrong. All right, that was fun. Great meal, great interview, and great beer. Actually, try the IPA or the lager. Either one's pretty good. So yeah, that's a wrap from Mad for Chicken. If you like it, there's different locations. There's one here. There's one in Astoria. There's one in Rockville. I used to from the chalkboard before they're trying to sort of expand. So yeah, if you like Mad for Chicken, if you like fried chicken, I definitely suggest you try this one. I know everybody in the comment section is gonna say things like, like, you know, there's better spots in Queens, or what about this spot? What about that spot? Give me 1 second. I put my seatbelt on. But I'm not taking you guys to spots that I guess are critically acclaimed. I'm taking you to spots that I go to, right? As a person that lives in Queens, these are spots that I go to. So I don't know, like everybody's gonna be different, you know? So I think it's cool because it's my unique perspective. So these are spots that I go to. This particular spot is dope. Like I said, it's because I get health food all the time. And like I know that it's fresh. Like for instance, I know they serve, they use olive oil when they make their food, olive oil and avocado oil, and that's important to me. So I'm just taking you through my personal journey through the spots that I like. You know, everybody's different, but yeah, come to Queens and find out. You know, F around and find out. So neighborhood here is pretty quiet, pretty chill, if you couldn't tell. I don't know if this is technically Bayside, but I'm gonna get the neighborhood for you guys in a second. And yeah, it's pretty chill, man. I like this spot because you know, it's pretty tranquil, and I don't know, when you're eating, I feel like it's good to be in a peaceful environment, or whatever environment you want. Sometimes you want to be rowdy, it don't matter, but this is how I like it personally. So there's actually a pretty good grocery store down the street from here. I'll flip the camera around real quick too. Oh, there's a spa here. I never noticed that spa here, and it's a very neighborhoody neighborhood, you know. I wouldn't say it was dead, but you know, it's obviously a place where people, you know, neighborhoods, you know, families live. So yeah, 11th Avenue, 154th Street, and you guys are interested. And this is the spot right here, Health Kitchen. Not huge, but it is mighty. Small but mighty. Let's go inside, see what's up. This is actually one of my favorite things, like the Oreo cookie, the protein stuff, overnight oats. I'm not a huge oats guy, but even I like those things, and they got like a whole bunch of what's up. Right, man. I'm shooting some YouTube stuff for my YouTube, so yeah, man. I don't know if you want to say hi. Hi. What's going on? Yeah. One of the best spots. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get the usual. I'm gonna get the Chipotle salmon. Yeah. I might get a shake as well too. So yeah, for sure. Yeah. Wow, man. This place is awesome. If you look at the protein shake menu, you see they got bag stuff. They got smoothies, acai bowls, just like a whole bunch of cool stuff. It's hard to say what's healthy because everybody has a different take on it. Some people don't eat meat. Some people, you know, stay away from carbs, you know, keto, whatever. So I can't tell you what's healthy for you, but that's what I consider healthy. And it tastes good. I like coming here because the food is actually good. If it's healthy and tastes like cardboard, then I guess what's the point? So how you been, man? How's the wife and kids? You good? Everybody's good? That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yeah, man. Cool, man.
Chipotle salmon.
Por favor. How long have you been working here?
3 years.
3 years? Yeah, man. You're the man. You run it. You run stuff here. I like it. Hold up. Let me grab. Hold up.
Anything else, my friend?
I'm gonna grab the Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
With almond butter in it. Yeah.
Shake?
The protein shake.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
Fruity Pebbles and salmon.
See.
Discount, my friend.
Thank you, man. Yeah. That's another thing here. They hook you up with the military discount. So
29.
anybody in the forces, you guys are good here. Yeah.
29.78.
$29.78.
Yes, sir.
Cool. I got it.
You wanted the Fruity Pebbles with
Yeah,
like you say,
What are your days off? You work here like every day?
every day, yeah.
Yeah, every day. Oh man, yeah, man. You like me?
I don't have a day off.
Yeah, man.
That's okay.
Yeah, you're used to it.
Morning.
Yeah.
Morning.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I'm with you on that one, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, no, me
You have a
either.
YouTube?
Yeah, I have a YouTube. Well, it's not really mine. It is mine. This is called the BLACKGEO. Me and somebody else that I know, we make content. We travel. The BLACKGEO. All right, yeah, for sure. All right, cool. Finished up. We got the what is it called? The Fruity Pebbles. We got the Fruity Pebbles smoothie. It's got Fruity Pebbles in it, obviously, and I put some almond butter in there because I'm weird like that. But yeah, it's interesting tasting. Wouldn't say it's my favorite, my first time trying it, but like I said, like you guys saw, there's so many different flavors there. You can, get whatever you want. I decided to take a little walk because it was, kind of nice outside, and I don't know, I just didn't want to go back to my car, so we'll have a little walk around the neighborhood and see what there is to see. So yeah, there's somebody jogging right now. Like I said, this neighborhood is pretty neighborhoody, so it's pretty cool. All different types of people here. And yeah, this is that strip mall I was telling you guys about. They actually have like a really good Turkish spot. A really good Turkish spot over there as well. Is that the one that's, yeah, Nana Good Eats. It's pretty good. And North Shore Farms, which is the grocery store over there, is really good grocery store, really cool bakery, and really good produce. So yeah, again, if you're a health person, this can help you out. If not, this can help you out as well, but but yeah, you can turn in a corner and this neighborhood just get really cool really quickly. Like, look at this, like, this house is super dope, and what's cool about it is that you're still in New York City, right? Like, LaGuardia Airport is probably about, what, 10-15 minutes away from here, and you still get to live in a neighborhood. That's one misconception about New York City, is that everybody thinks that, it's all buildings and skyscrapers and stuff like that, but we have really nice neighborhoods, and there are other parts actually of neighborhoods not too far from here where you can actually have land as well. So it depends on where you live, but some people would still consider these houses kind of, as they say, joint up or close together. But they're nice looking houses, but you don't have that much land. But there are places not too far from here where you can get land. Now, of course, that comes at a price, right? So you can't have it all. I mean, you can if you're willing to pay. Check this out. Just check out these Porsches and this G-Wagon. Fire. If you're willing to pay. But if you're willing to go up north, like let's say to the Bronx or Westchester and places like that, Poughkeepsie, I mean, it all depends on how far out you want and what you want. You can actually get some pretty nice stuff, nothing too crazy. It all depends on what you want again. So New York City is not just all skyscrapers. New York City has a lot to offer. So yes, we have trees. Again, yes, New York City does have trees, even though it's not very talked about very much. But all right, this is my hand, so it's about as big as a hand, I guess. You can see that, and it's really good stuff. This one in particular has chipotle salad, aka why it's the chipotle salmon, and it has some cabbage in there, as well as some almond flakes. Then they have, it's like these, I don't know what they call them, they're like onion crisp and things like that, and shallots and things like that. So I mean, you can kind of customize it how you want it. they happen to put white rice in this. I usually don't get white rice, but I was videotaping while they made it. But yeah, this place is awesome, off the chains. Like I said, the smoothie again was pretty dope. It's not my favorite one, but there's many smoothies to try, and this meal is my favorite meal. So this is what it looks like, and we're gonna dig in. This is one of the many parks in this area in Queens. I think it's called Casino Park, but I'm not exactly sure. But this and many other parks around this area. Like I said, it's more residential. So fresh air, again, trees. We have trees in New York. So yeah. What's going on, guys? We're back, and it's a bit of a great day. We're on the Grand Central Parkway right now. We're headed to one of my favorite spots in all of Queens. Did I say all of New York? It's a spot called Domini's. A bit of a dive bar, but dive bar with some class, I guess you could say. They have live music there. They have really good drink shot specials. So it's one of those type of bars. I wouldn't say it was a college bar, definitely not a college bar, but more like I guess I would say a neighborhood bar. So while we're almost there, just want to take a minute to talk about the area that we're actually in. This is 31st Street and Astoria Boulevard, one of the most famous stations in Queens. This is where the N, I believe it's a W train run, and also it's the crossroads for the Triborough Bridge, aka the RFK Bridge. Locals, no, nobody ever calls it the RFK Bridge. We all call it the Triborough. So there you go, a little bit of local knowledge there. And yeah, so right now this is like a pretty poppin' area. It's a Greek area, but it's largely becoming gentrified, so that's changing as well. But a lot of New York City is becoming like that. So yeah, it's Astoria, and specifically Astoria Boulevard, Astoria. So there you go, Astoria on top of Astoria. But yeah, so this area is pretty cool. A lot of bars, a lot of neighborhoody sort of things, you know, like laundromats and stuff like that. But it's, like I said, it's popping, and the train station makes it even better because it's direct pathway to Manhattan. So you can get to Manhattan in about, depending on what train station you're at, you can be in Manhattan in about, I don't know, 10 minutes, you know, sometimes even shorter. So it's a pretty cool area, and like I said, it's moving. So I don't know what it's gonna look like in about 5 to 10 years, but right now it's like that, I wouldn't say perfect mix, but depending on where you're at, it's like a good mix between, I guess, hipster and, like, you know, gentrification, as well as, like, you know, old school Greek food, Greek families, and yeah, I guess I would say sort of a neighborhood type feel. Yeah, I actually went to school out here, grade school out here, a while back. I don't want to show my age, but a while back. And yeah, it was one of the best experiences I've ever had in New York. You know, you go from, you know, people, you know, trying to fight you at recess to you know, people inviting you to the Hamptons. So, you know, it really shaped my my childhood and who I am today. So it's a pretty cool area. So yeah, like I said, Astoria, Queens, and specifically Astoria, 31st Street and Astoria Boulevard is a crossroads for I guess different things. You know, you can go to the Bronx, you can go to Manhattan, you can, you know, head to different parts of Queens. You know, it's pretty cool. And the BQE is not far from here as well. The BQE is a huge highway that takes you obviously to Brooklyn, you know, Brooklyn Queens Expressway, but to a lot of different places along the way. So we're headed to Domini's right up the block. It's earlier than I usually go out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a night owl, but you know, if I go out any later, you guys won't be able to see anything. So I have to come out, I guess, when when regular people come out, daylight hours. But yeah, so we're walking down the block now. Pretty cool neighborhood, like I said, family oriented, but at the same time, you know, pretty cool. A lot of hipsters, a lot of, you know, people from different areas, Michigan, all these different places. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So this is a spot right here, Domini's. Hold on, I'm gonna flip the camera for you guys. I come here pretty often, actually. Is Jose here?
Not today.
What?
Maybe later, yeah.
The one day, all right.
Yeah, no, Maribel is here though.
Maribel? Okay. Let me get let me grab the White Claw shot special. Is that cool?
What would you like?
Let me grab a White Claw. Let me grab a shot of tequila. I'll do tequila. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. hot, guys. It's dark in here, so I know it's really bad for filming, but I'm gonna try to walk around, see if I can go to the backyard so you guys can see some things. The world famous pizza, that's what I was telling you guys about. It's a little secret here, but Domini's serves pizza, and it's like one of the best pizzas out there, right? So it's like, it's kind of homemade. Usually a guy named Jose makes it, but I guess he's not here today, but it doesn't matter. I'm sure it's the same formula, but it's kind of homemade. It has, it's 10-inch pizza, and it has like these cool toppings. They got sausage, prosciutto, bacon, jalapeno, mushroom, onion, spinach, arugula, and olives. My personal favorite, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my personal favorite is the mushroom, the arugula, and the prosciutto. You can't beat that. In my opinion, that's like top 3. So that's my opinion. Everybody's different. I can't say what you like the best, but yeah, that's my top 3. What would you guys choose? You know what I mean? I don't know. But the good thing is that these pizzas are so small that you can actually have more than one of them. So if you can't fit it all in one pizza, then definitely get 2. You can finish it as well. So the pizza's only $7. It's $1 for each topping. So I guess my pizza would be like what, $10? I got 3 toppings. So do I get 3 toppings? What, mushroom, arugula, prosciutto? Yeah, 3 toppings. I don't get to come out here often enough because I'm never here early enough. This place is super cool. You can get your pizza, you can sit out here, you can eat, you can smoke, you can drink. It's really, really cool. And I don't know how the people upstairs actually sleep because, I don't know if you can see, but there's people that live upstairs. So I have no idea how they sleep because this place stays open until 4 o'clock in the morning every night. That's right. 4 o'clock in the morning every night. One of the few bars that do that. I know you're thinking it's New York City, so every bar does that. They used to. Then 9/11 happened, and now it's kind of, I guess it goes by business. But this is a really rad bar. Opens up really late, and like the backyard area is really, really nice when it is open. You know, New York City, we have 4 seasons, so it's not always allowed to be open. But when you can catch it, like it's super cool, and it's like a little oasis out here. What's it? The one thing about being out here though, there is no roof, so if it rains, then it rains. But yeah, no, I like it a lot. The pizza, however, does close at 1 o'clock, so if you do want the pizza, you do have to get here before 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. that is. So I know for a lot of people that's late, but also for New Yorkers, that's kind of early. It's a New York thing. You have to be in New York to really understand it. But yeah, so yeah, I think you should definitely come out here and check it out. I love being out here. I think I might eat my pizza out here. We'll see. Probably better so you can actually see it. So yeah, I'm gonna go back inside and I'm gonna enjoy my beer shot special. I got the White Claw and the tequila special, my personal favorite. But I also like the White Claw and the whiskey. That one's a dope one as well. So definitely check it out. Again, it's Domini's. It's 30th Avenue. I don't know the cross streets, but check it out. Domini's. There's also one in Manhattan, but it's the one in Queens, in Astoria, Queens. So now that I got the backyard all to myself, I guess I could talk to you guys about Astoria in general. There's a lot of cool bars here, as I said before, and particularly this area. Some of the bars that I really like is, what is it? There's Judy Punch across the street, which is kind of like, that's more like a college bar. This is more like like I said, a neighborhood bar. And then there's a really cool cocktail spot around the corner, which I will take you guys on, but from the nightlife series, not on the food series, because I don't really eat there. So I'm sure the food is good there as well, but I don't really eat there, so I'm gonna take you there. There's the Last Word, which is close towards Astoria Boulevard, we were at before. And there's also, I forget the name of it, it's right across the street as well, another good whiskey spot. Cocktail spot. But up and down 30th Avenue, there's so many good places to drink at. There's a lot of good eateries as well. This is the one that I particularly go to. There's also a really good, I want to say, is it Vietnamese? I don't know if it's Vietnamese or Korean, but really good food across the street as well. So, I mean, you can't really go wrong here. And if you go down the block, pretty much everybody has an A in regards to like their food, which is the food rating. So, meaning that it's cleanly, you know, it's like, you know, top of the top. You know, it's pretty competitive in New York. So you gotta have, if you have a B, it's kind of like, you know, people looking at you funny. So that's what's great about New York City, is that like the food here is good because it's so competitive. There's so many people here. Like anything else, it's just super competitive to be here in general. So yeah, man, this is a really cool area. If you're ever like by LaGuardia Airport or maybe in like the midtown part of Manhattan, just take a train, go over the bridge, and yeah, you're here. And there's also LIC. I haven't hit up LIC yet. I mean, I have, but not with you guys. But LIC is also super dope as well. In my opinion, the story's a bit better, but LIC is good as well, and that leads to Brooklyn, Williamsburg, Brooklyn, and other parts of Brooklyn as well. So you know, it's all connected. What's great about New York City is that there's so many different neighborhoods that if you don't like one, there's gonna be one that you like. So it's really cool in that way. But yeah, this is the only places that I go to. Like I said, there's a million other places. But like I said, I would say if I could recommend anything, is start at the places that I'm giving you guys, and then branch out from there. You know, there's gonna be something a hop, skip, and jump away that you're gonna like. So if that's any recommendation, I do that. So yeah, still waiting for my pizza right now. You know, the main event. But right now I'm enjoying my White Claw and my tequila. So there you go. You can put in the descriptions what are your favorite drinks. Like what's your go-to drink when you go to a college bar? What's your go-to drink when you go to a cocktail bar? What's your go-to drink when you go to a neighborhood bar? You can write in the descriptions what you guys like to drink. So there you go. And your foods as well. So what are some of your favorite foods? I didn't even go on the pizza yet. Not just this pizza, but pizza in general in New York City. I'm not really a pizza eater. I'm kind of a low-carb guy. I know, corny. But you know, once in a while I do have pizza. But in my opinion, the best pizza in New York City is Umberto's. I think it's in New Hyde Park. That's just my opinion. Don't kill me. Everybody has a different opinion, especially when it comes to pizza. But Umberto's, I believe it's New Hyde Park. And I've been there with my boy. And it all depends on the slice too. So I'm gonna have to say for the grandma slice, Umberto's. I went there first when I was like in high school, and I've been going there ever since. Like, especially like on a summer day, you go to the beach, you know, out towards the Long Island side, you gotta stop by Umberto's for a slice. So we got the arugula, we got the prosciutto, and we also got the super duper thin crust pizza. Super duper thin crust, you can see. So that's what I'm saying, it's a bit like homemade, but it's so good the way that they do it. I don't know, like, and because it's so thin, you can have more than one, like I was saying before. And me personally, I mean, a real New Yorker, you gotta put the pepper flakes on there and the garlic. It's just how we do in New York. So we don't have to even taste the pizza. We don't have to even taste it. Just pepper flakes and garlic, just mandatory. Just mandatory. I'll let you guys know if it's any good. All right, cool. Ready? All right. Oh, good stuff. Yeah, man. So. They also have other bar food here. I mean, they got like Cheetos and stuff like that, but this is like, I think the only thing that they really cook. I might be wrong about that, but I don't really see anybody else getting anything else here, so yeah. Domini's, Astoria, get the pizza, arugula, prosciutto, mushrooms. In my opinion, you guys get what you want. Maybe you saw the ingredients, so I think that's a wrap on this. And yeah, I'll see you guys probably next episode, or if we can fit another restaurant in the next restaurant, but there'll be more to come for sure.